Real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Now in the box, Kevin Newman. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Striding in, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. Mancini moving back into the flag court and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. And now Brian Reynolds.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake. Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 1 in the inning for the... Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. From the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 strike now from Archer. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. Archer comes set. First pitch on its way. Comes set. The 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. To the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Smith tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But, well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kramer, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Fouled away. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second, and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. In now, Cole Tucker, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. Austin Hayes the next to bat. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Archer stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Davis now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail it here. Ready for another chance? Brian Reynolds. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Mancini is there, 2 down.
Next to the Pirates.
Stepping in, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard. And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Comes set with the 0-1. Kramer, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone!
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Standing in now, Cole Tucker. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So here's Adam Frazier. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Mancini's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll move on to the bottom. Coming to the plate now, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, second base.
Coming to the plate now, Ramon Urias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away. They finally get another base runner on. He's stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Trey Mancini is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate, Colin Moran. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Gregory Polanco. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 44.
Digging in once again, Kevin Kramer. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
He pulls this one into right. Mancini is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates strand a couple, and it remains an 8-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Archer steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Hayes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. It's still an 8-1 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. The tag, and they got him.
Now batting, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
Stepping in now, Cole Tucker. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He homered back in the third inning in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Rio Ruiz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped him up. Stallings has a play. And the inning is over. Up 3 down for the Orioles. It's still an 8-1 ball game. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he's off to a hot start in April, currently second best in that department in the National League. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he hits it hard to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a liner, but foul. The next 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Davis is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
One strike now from Archer.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Fouled off. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trey Mancini is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. But the Orioles... Michael Rooker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Michael Rooker.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Cole Tucker. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mancini is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Kevin Newman. Last time through was a base hit. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the... So striding in, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is foul right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Polanco coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, 2 gone, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rio Ruiz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. In now, Brian Reynolds.
Number 10.
And it's fouled away. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 55. Josh Bell.
Digging in, Josh Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mancini is there, 2 down.
Now batting the third baseman, Colin.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2, and he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Gregory Polanco. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box, Kevin Kramer.
Number 44.
Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. So they get 3 runs. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive, 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So here's Trey Mancini. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Bell is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Santander comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Down the first baseline. Bell picks it up. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Into the box now, Dwight Smith Jr. And their runners at the corners now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole. Standing in, Jacob Stallings. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So coming to the plate, Cole Tucker. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. In the air to straightaway center field. Hayes is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Striding in once again, Austin Hayes, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face high and deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Austin Wins stands in as he looks at a called strike. A ball hit hard to the left side. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 19, Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. High in the air into shallow left center. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Pirates are playing home run derby in this one as they combined for 8 homers in the game. Chris Archer earned his 5th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. John Means was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
9 runners on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Robbie Ray gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That is third.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
Stepping in now, Jason Martin, as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Ahmed takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It was a 2 for 5 effort from him in the series finale on Sunday. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Frazier at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-2. Here it is. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran. And as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Jameson Taillon gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep into the game, and he could rack up a pile of strikeouts.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Don't touch that remote. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Gregory Polanco.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
At the plate now, Cole Tucker popped him up. Vogt is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Standing in now, Kevin Newman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The left fielder.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher. He's in.
Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Tucker onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
This one's flared out toward left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Frazier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The center fielder, Jason.
Digging in, Jason Martin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next to the Pirates, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. To the plate now, Colin Moran, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Marte, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat it'll be the pitcher Robbie Ray. Popped him up. Tucker is calling for it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
First pitch on its way. Starling Marte will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile.
The catcher, number 14.
He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Escobar is underneath this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Settling in now, Cole Tucker. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jamison Tyone.
Into the box, Jamison Tyone, as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now that second base.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Mike Leake answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Pirates. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. A base hit in his first trip. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0-1 the count.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field, and the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped up. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Diamondbacks get 1, and it comes on the arm. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive, base hit to right. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Josh Bell the next to hit. Oh, a diving stop. The second for one. Safe. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marte back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Popped him up. Moran shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 2, Starling Marte.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Well, that was certainly a tough play and worth taking another look with show track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Polanco is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail here at 6-2. Merrill Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Gregory Polanco, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Marte going back at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still another.
The catcher, number 14.
Stepping in now, Luke Maile. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ahmed has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Up next for the Buccos, Cole Tucker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
At the plate, Kevin Newman, as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
Ready now, Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Popped him up. Vogt moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Diamondbacks 2. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
First pitch coming. Here it is. David Peralta is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And that's the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch grounded weakly down the line toward third. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jason Martin. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
1 away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Hard hit to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fouled away. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Walker over to his left. And the inning is over. Nothing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stephen Vogt is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Sent on the ground out to second. Newman's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Cole Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stephon Crichton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
And that last at.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
The catcher, number 14, Luke.
At the plate now, Luke Maile. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines. This one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Cole Tucker.
To the plate now, Cole Tucker. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The pitcher, number 50.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamison Taillon. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Pirates 8 and the Diamondbacks 2. Here's Starling Marte. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. This is in the air out to right. Uh-oh, he missed it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error, and we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Nick Ahmed stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
First offering on its way. Ketel Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. David Peralta stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on no base hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 8-3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
After it is Peralta, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Adam Frazier. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Jason Martin.
Into the box now, Jason Martin. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And you have to like a center fielder that's willing to sell out and go for broke there, but he just can't make the play as the ball sails over his outstretched glove. And by the time he tracks it down, it's just too late for him to hold the batter at second.
Standing in now, Josh Bell. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Smoke toward the hole. Newman fields it cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Walker.
So digging in now, Christian Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Stephen Vogt. Popped him up. Moran has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 8 runs.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Buccos look to extend their historic winning streak to 18 right after this. Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Right side, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 42.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kramer. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third. The center fielder.
Digging in now, Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into